Hi guys, how are you today? We got a couple really good stories for the housewives. First, we're going to talk about the new girl on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Crystal Minkoff, that's her name, exposing Sutton's racist ties. Then we're going to talk about the designer for Jen Shah responding to that verbally and physical assault video that was released earlier this week. And then we're going to talk about Wendy Williams and her new man. But first, here's a word from my sponsors. Today's video is sponsored by ShopTagger. It's one of my favorite apps to use because it helps me save money. ShopTagger is an app and a Google Chrome extension that uses clever tech to ensure that you never miss a price drop or a coupon code. ShopTagger is really easy to use and I saved a lot of money using it. The link is in the description below. Let me show you how it works. This app is so easy to navigate. All you have to do is download the app. Then you add it to your browser. Once it says congratulations, then you head over to your favorite store. I'm going to Sephora. Click the button or slider when you see the item that you would like to save. Then you select when you want to be notified. Then hitting the save button will be your final step. You will get an email or a push notification if you downloaded the mobile app. You can also organize your items into multiple lists, like a clothing list or a makeup list. You can even do a skincare list. This will help you plan and organize your shopping items. The multiple lists will make everything organized and very easy to find. If using a computer, ShopTagger Google Chrome extension will scan the web for additional coupon codes. They also offer cash back via PayPal when you shop from selected retailers. You can install ShopTagger by using the link in the description or download the mobile app so you can always save while shopping. You should give it a try. Now let's get straight into the first story. This is about the new girl on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, who we haven't met yet. Her name is Crystal Minkoff, and the new feud she's got going, alleged feud with Sutton, who I was not feeling, people, not even a little bit last season, not at all, until the end of the season. Then I started to really like her, the way she started standing up for herself, not on the show, in the media, doing publicity interviews and stuff like that. I started liking her, and I was like, they should give her a second chance, because remember, we were like off with her head, no one liked her, and then we started to like her, and now we have to look at her side eye like this. What? Okay, so what happened today? Okay, so Minka, so you guys all know she loves, I'm not talking about Sutton, Dolce & Gabbana. I mean, she took Lisa Rinna up there one time. She's always Dolce. That's all she wore all season, as if they were the only designers on the planet. Okay, so this morning, this is what the new girl, Crystal, posted. Okay, and this shouldn't be a shock to no one. Absolutely no one. On Monday, we filed a defense of our freedom of speech in answer to defamation claims brought in a Milan court by Dolce & Gabbana. If you don't know the racist and misogynist history of Dolce & Gabbana, please look it up. Dolce & Gabbana apologizes for their abhorrent, culturally racist behavior, then sues them for reporting on it. We will not be silenced anymore. We stand with you at Diet Prada. Now, what is she talking about? Let me go into it. So Dolce & Gabbana had this ad campaign in which they had an Asian woman eating Italian food with chopsticks. They were furious, people. Furious. How insensitive is this? They made them take it down, but still the damage was done. Furious, okay? It's racially insensitive. And you've got to watch what you do these days. You do not live on this planet by yourself, Dolce & Gabbana. You can't go around offending people. And by the way, this isn't the first time they decided to offend someone. Let me go over their record. In 2013, they had a fashion show in which they had jewelry from black characters. You know what I'm talking about. The characters that many black people find offensive, they use those kind of jewelry. Then in 2018, their designers, D'Amicio and Stefano, they said they were against same-sex parenting. I'm not making this up, people. I don't make it up, okay? 2018, they were accused of cyberbullying Selena Gomez because they called her ugly. I'm not making this up. In public, okay? I'm not making this up, people. In 2018, Stefano says that he didn't want to hire any Japanese designers for Dolce & Gabbana. And that's only just a couple of things that these two were caught doing. The list goes on. I mean, it's really, really bad. And they've been known for a long time to be racist. Well, Crystal had enough when it offended her culture, and she came out and she stood up against this. Well, we all know how Sutton's love for Dolce & Gabbana is. She responded maybe a couple minutes later, and this is what she posted. Blended my fave designers together. Alexis Mabel slip dress, Amber Sakai jacket, and Dolce wedges. Now, first of all, don't act like you didn't see Crystal's posting. You guys all follow each other. You know exactly what she just posted. Second of all, don't think you can leave off the name Gabbana and we won't recognize who you're talking to. This is a huge slap in the face, Sutton. What are you doing? Now, do I think you're racist? No, I do not. Do I think you're tone deaf? No, I do not. I think you knew exactly what you were doing, and what you were doing, in my opinion, was making sure that your sponsor and you are still good. Okay? I have a feeling they pay you to wear their clothes and talk about them every 5 minutes for 24 hours a day. This is a business deal that you got going on, and you don't want to mess it up, okay? Because you might not get another one as good as this. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's right. You have to come out now, Sutton, and denounce Dolce & Gabbana. I mean, it is what it is, and I doubt anybody would accept anything less. Now let's move on to Jen Shaw. I absolutely did not want to do this video because a couple days ago, this video surfaced of Jen, I would say physically and verbally assaulting her staff, some designer that works for her, and people were up in arms. And I was like, it's Jen Shaw. What do you expect? Just in case you missed the video, here it is again.
Fuck you, don't have a fucking attitude with me. I'm fucking going to reunion this week. Shut the fuck up!
Okay.
No, you all shut the fuck up! Get the fuck out! I'm tired! Everybody fucking leave. Leave.
Now, am I shocked by this? Absolutely not. It's Jen Shaw. My response to it, you get what you pay for. Every time I tell people that the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City cast is working for peanuts, absolutely peanuts, nobody believes me. They don't pay them half of what they pay the rest of the franchise. This was the only reason they got another season, because it's cheaper to keep them than to keep firing big time housewives that are bringing something to their franchises. So we'll go ahead and keep Teresa Giudice, and then we'll save money over here by paying these people peanuts. So that's what you pay for. You get peanut players with peanut behavior, okay? That it is what it is. But today the designer came out, the person that she was talking to in the video, and this is how he responded. I don't know who released the audio, but I'm glad they did, because now I feel I can finally speak about my experience. I've been protecting this woman way too long. Let's state facts. I was brought to Utah to design custom couture and gowns for Jen Shaw. In the 10 months I spent working, I've been verbally assaulted. I had to work all hours through the night, mostly unpaid. I had to tiptoe around a hostile work environment in an attempt to preserve my mental health and well-being. The last payment that I received from my previous employer was in September, even though I continue working through January. My art is the only thing that I have to show from my time here in Utah. What we're not going to do is come for that. Enough in this situation has already been taken away from me. My creativity and my work here where I draw the line, and anyone in the art community would understand that. Mr. Bueno did not design that piece. He holds trains. I designed them. Respect the difference. Now, I can respect the difference, Kojo, if you respect the fact that we all know that it was you that leaked the tape, in my opinion. Now, let's move on to our last story. Now, you guys know a couple days ago, Wendy Williams chose a date on a dating show that she had on her very own show, and she chose Mike, the guy in the middle. She didn't choose the youngin on your right. I think he was like 26, 36. He was very, very young. And then the other guy that was barely home because he was a jazz musician. Me personally, I thought Wendy made the perfect choice. It just seemed like he would be a better match for her. Well, it looks like these two are still going strong, and they are Instagram official. Now, I'm not trying to start any mess here, but look how she's leaning on him. Doesn't she have like the hookup lean? Like these two have already hooked up? I don't know. I'm just saying, am I starting rumors here, people? Am I starting rumors? I mean, the lean just looked a little too comfortable. And another thing this signifies for me is that these two are probably a very good match. I'll keep my eye on the situation. We got a lot to talk about today in the comments section. A lot. Let's start with the whole Crystal and Sutton situation. What do you guys think of the new girl standing up for something that she really believes in? And number two, do you guys think Sutton should say something about the entire situation and at least kind of distance herself just a little from Dolce & Gabbana? I mean, what do you guys think about that? And then number two, the whole Jen Shaw situation. Are we shocked that she got caught yelling? I'm not. Then are we shocked that he's accusing her of not paying him? And then, do you guys think it was him, the designer, that leaked the tape? Somebody had to do it. Who stands to gain the most from the situation? I think it's him. And then Wendy Williams, are we happy for her? Do you guys think this is going to be a lasting relationship? Let me know what you think in the comments section. In the meantime, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, don't forget to do that. I'll meet you guys in the comments section. We got a lot to talk about today. In the meantime, bye for now.